Columba was one of the first Irish monastic founders who is known to have come from an important royal house. Columba also played a decisive role in politics on the island of Ireland and the island of Britain, creating a model of political involvement for other powerful bishops and abbots. Sources for Columba's life include his own poetry and hagiography, especially a Dublin's Life of St. Columba. This is a manuscript of that life from Iona that's shown on the screen. According to a Dublin, Columba's parents were aristocrats from the Kenal-Conal dynasty. These were a branch of the powerful Northern O'Neill dynasty, them here into the northwest corner of Ireland. During Columba's lifetime, more than one of his relatives became Ard Righ, High King of Ireland, inaugurated on the Hill of Tara, an extremely ancient site associated with gods and heroes of old. Columba's parents may have initially named him Crimdon, or Fox, but he later changed his name to Columcille, or in Latin Columba. This means dove. Like many noble boys, Columba was fostered out to various teachers. At one stage he studied with and he also studied at monasteries with important monastic leaders such as Finian and Movi. Columba decided to become a monk and was ordained a priest. He began to found his own monasteries across the northern half of Ireland, including Derry, Dowrow, and Kent. He reportedly loved writing poems in Latin and copying books of the Bible like the Psalms, seen here on the screen. This is not Columba's own copy, but it's another very early one. Even though he was a monk, Columba could still not escape the politics of his powerful family. According to the Annals of Ulster, Columba prayed for his family's victory at an important battle in 561 AD. Other annals even suggest that Columba's prayers counteracted a magical mist created by druids. Columba's family won, but Columba reportedly felt overwhelming guilt about causing so many deaths. His family's political entanglements also harmed Columba's position within the church. A synod, or a church council, tried to excommunicate Columba just the next year, in 560. This meeting took place at a fair where many branches of the southern O'Neill gathered. Their overlord was a rival of Columba's family. Could he have persuaded the synod to criticize Columba in order to undermine Columba's family? Perhaps in order to escape, Columba left Ireland. His hagiographer of Dublin claimed that Columba was sailing into the great unknown. This follows a popular literary trope about leaving everything behind and trusting your fate to God. In reality, Columba probably knew where he was going, though. Irish settlers and leaders from the Kingdom of Dalriata, on the northeast coast of Ireland, had taken over parts of the western coast of Scotland and extended their kingdom both through settlement and through political control. Columba probably knew their king, Conall. The king gave him an island on which to found a monastery. Today we know that island as Iona. The monastery on Iona became a major intellectual center. That's Iona seen on the screen here. From Iona, Columba expanded his monastic network around the North Atlantic. He maintained contact with all these houses and received news of events in Ireland, Britain, and other islands. It made him extremely powerful. He also traveled himself around Ireland and the area that is now Scotland, negotiating with kings. He may even have helped choose some kings by prophesying over them.